former Jackson public school teacher now faces more than a decade behind bars for fondling a student. 12 News' Anna Farish was inside the courtroom today as Dr. Reginald Barnes learned his sentence.
It's been said that there are no winners here today. Dr. Barnes was sentenced to 15 years in prison for each count of gratification of lust, and he must serve at least 12 of them.
You are a son, husband, and a father, as well as an educator, and therefore it's expected that you knew how to protect students.
Dr. Barnes, family members, the defense, and the district attorney waited anxiously as Judge Faith Patterson read his sentence. During the hearing, the words "have mercy" and "have grace" were repeated over and over as the defense called 6 witnesses. One after the other pled with the judge to not send Barnes to a state detention center, but instead give him house arrest so that he could raise his children. The plaintiffs reminded the judge of the victim's testimony and courage to speak up against Barnes' actions. During the sentence reading, the judge addressed Barnes, stating that he knew better. He abused his power, and there was no excuse for his actions. After, I spoke with both Barnes' attorney and the DA about the outcome, and both agreed there were no winners.
He made a temporary lapse of judgment, some temporary bad decisions that's going to reverberate for decades, for the rest of his life.
I would think that nobody's a winner here. Her life is permanently ruined. He now will spend 12 years in custody, so 2 lives are ruined because of it, but the system works. When you break the laws in Hinds County, you have to be held accountable. These laws are on the books for a reason, to protect children against people that we put over them, like doctors and priests, but particularly teachers.
The victim was not at the hearing today. The DA's office says she was, quote, broken and has lost something she can never get back. Upon Barnes' release, he'll be on probation and must pay a $7,500 fine and register as a sex offender. Outside the Hinds County Courthouse, Anna Farish, 12 News.